Luffy's Little Eats adventure. Hey One Piece fans, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the quirkiest aspects of our beloved pirate captain, Monkey D. Luffy. The times he actually doesn't scarf down a mountain of food. Yep, you heard that right. We all know Luffy has a legendary appetite, but there are moments throughout the series where our stretchy captain chooses to eat little or not at all. So buckle up as we explore these rare occasions where Luffy's plate is mostly empty. Now, let's take a second to appreciate Luffy's amazing appetite. I mean, who can forget those epic scenes where he devours whole pigs, tons of meat, or stacks of food that would put a buffet to shame? Whether he's celebrating victories with his crew or just enjoying a meal together, his hunger is legendary. It's not just about the food thought. These moments represent his carefree spirit and the bond he shares with his friends. Like, who wouldn't want to join the Straw Hat crew after seeing Luffy go all in at a feast? But believe it or not, there are times when Luffy doesn't indulge in a feast. Let's break down a few key moments. Scene 1, during intense battles. Take, for example, the fight with Crocodile in Alabasta. Here's Luffy, fully focused on taking down a dangerous opponent. Instead of satisfying his hunger, he channels all his energy into the battle. It's like he completely forgets about food because he's so determined to win. This shows us a different side of Luffy, the fierce fighter who prioritizes defeating his foes over stuffing his face. Scene 2, emotional or serious moments. Then there are those heavy scenes, like when Luffy mourns the going merry. You could literally feel the sadness in the air. And guess what? Luffy barely touches his food during this time. His diminished appetite reflects those deep, emotional currents running through the crew. Sometimes his character truly shines through when he chooses to forgo a meal out of respect for what they've lost. It adds layers to his personality and lets us see how deeply he cares about his friends and their adventures. Scene 3, when has incapacitated. Lastly, let's not forget the post-time skip aftermath from the Marineford War. That whole situation was a roller coaster of emotions for Luffy, and understandably, he struggles with his appetite during this dark time. Luffy's usually upbeat personality takes a hit when he's physically or emotionally drained. It's a poignant reminder that not even a guy with the gum-gum fruit can stretch his way out of heartbreak or exhaustion. Fan theories and reactions. Now let's chat about the fan theories around these moments when Luffy eats less than usual. The One Piece community is full of passionate fans who love to discuss and dissect every little detail. Some fans speculate that these relatively rare instances of not eating symbolize growth in Luffy's characters, showing us how he matures and learns to prioritize what's truly important in life, such as friendship and loyalty. And if we look at the comments section under various episodes or manga chapters, viewers often voice their thoughts on these moments. Hey, remember when Luffy barely ate during that serious scene? It really showed how much he cared. They get that his bond with his crew goes way beyond just tasty food. Luffy's eating as a metaphor. When we think about Luffy's eating habits, it's pretty interesting to see how they serve as a metaphor. Each meal, or lack thereof, often highlights growth, struggle, and resilience throughout the series. Food isn't just fuel for Luffy, it's a way to connect with his crew. The times he eats less often signify moments of change and hardship. They remind us that in the grand adventure of life, it's not just about eating well, but also about sharing experiences and cherishing moments with loved ones. So, there you have it. Luffy's Little Eats adventure offers a cool look into his character development while reminding us of the deeper bonds he shares with his crew. Even a voracious eater like Luffy can show restraint when it comes to loyalty and emotion. What do you guys think? Are there any moments that stood out for you? Thanks for joining me on this tasty journey through Luffy's rare, less-eating moments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more One Piece content, and let me know in the comments which of Luffy's food moments is your favorite. Or just drop a comment about what you want to see next. Until next time, keep sailing through life like the adventurous pirate you are.